Hello students, welcome in your computer class, and this is Yogesh Misra and you are going to learn computer science with Python. The first chapter is computer system overview. In this chapter we will discuss about basic computer organization, mobile system organization and types of software. Well, students, you all have learned computer and you have learned many things in the last few years in the previous classes. This time again we will start introduction and from the beginning. What is computer? Computer are the machines that have revolutionized the world around us. Well, students, कंप्यूटर एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन है जिसका यूज़ करके हम लोग किसी टास्क को कंप्लीट करते हैं. कंप्यूटर इज़ एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस टू परफॉर्म वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ टास्क फॉर डूइंग कैलकुलेशन, for making designs, for making calculations, for making presentations, for making documents, for editing images and many more things we do with the help of computer. Okay, computer has two parts: computer hardware and computer software. What is hardware? The physical electronic components of computer are called hardware. For example, keyboard, CPU, monitor, printer and many internal parts are there that are known as computer hardware. Software. These are the recorded instructions and programs that govern the working of a computer. Recall that a program is a set of instructions to carry out a specific task or achieve a special work goal. Well, softwares are the programs, okay, and programs are the set of instructions. So by this way all the programs that are loaded into the computer is known as computer software. Okay, so by this way you can understand about computer hardware and computer software. Okay, now we will discuss about basic computer organization. Okay, well students, I want to tell you that computer works on the principle of IPO. IPO means input, process and output. Means whatever we give input and computer takes that raw data and takes processing upon that raw data, and after processing it give us as output, which is known as information. Okay, so we can see here the basic computer organization. Computer has mainly three units: input unit, output unit and storage unit. You can see the components of CPU like ALU, arithmetical logical unit, control unit and registers. It has a memory unit, okay, which is responsible for controlling storing data, and there is a system bus which is responsible for traveling, means carrying information from one unit to another unit. Okay, so by this way you can understand the basic computer organization. Okay, next, input unit. Well students, input unit means the devices which are used and attached with the computer, and it is used for giving input instruction into the computer, like keyboard, mouse, magnetic ink character reader MICR, optical mark reader, optical character reader, joystick. These are all various input devices. Okay, and all these input devices is used for giving instruction into the computer, means giving input into the computer. Okay, as you know that computer is a digital machine and it accepts electronic signal into the form of on or off. In the binary language, on means 1 and off means on means 1 and off means 0. It means it works electronically, and it also understands the binary code like 0 and 1. Okay, so by this way you can understand the input devices. Okay, now we will discuss about the output device. Okay, here you can understand there are several types of keyboards, multimedia keyboards and a standard keyboard. Keyboard is just like a typewriter machine, and which has letters and digits, and which is used for giving command and instruction, typing alphabet, symbols and letters into the computer. Mouse is a pointing device with either a roller or it base or some laser mechanism. Mouse controls movement of pointer, also called mouse pointer on the screen. Microphone, it is an input device which is used to send or input sound into the computer through using a microphone or mic in short. A mic converts the sound received into computer format, that is called digitized sound or digital audio. Mic can work it if your computer has a special hardware known as sound card. Okay, so by this way these are all input devices, and which is used for giving input into the computer in various form. Now output unit converts the output in binary form to human readable form. Well, there are several output devices which are connected with the CPU, and these are all responsible for displaying output in the form of soft copy or in the form of hard copy. There are basically some output devices that is given here. Monitor means the screen which is attached with the computer, and which display the software programs. It is just like television screen, and which is made of thousands of teeny color dots called pixels. Next is printer. Printers are the devices that deliver information by means of printed character on the paper. Okay, so printer is an output device, and there are several output devices, means printers like inkjet printers, laser printers, character printers, dot matrix printers, line printers, decibel printers, and many printers are there. So these are all used for printing documents on the paper. A speaker receives the sound in the form of electronic current from the sound card, and then convert it to sound format audible to user. Means speaker is an output device which produce output in the form of sound, voice. Okay, so by this way you can understand about input and output devices. Now we will discuss here about the CPU, which is known as central processing unit. It is also brain of the computer. It is also known as microprocessor, which has basically three parts: arithmetical logical unit, control unit, and registers. Okay, first of all we will discuss about arithmetical and logical unit. As the name arithmetical unit, Arithmetical unit means which is used for performing mathematical calculations like addition, multiplication, division, subtraction, etc. And logical means which is used for doing comparison between two or more variables like greater than, less than, equal to, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to. So these are all logical operations which is performed by the computer. Okay, so you can understand all these things in a very convenient manner. Okay, so we will discuss next topic in the next video. Thank you.